Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is September 29th, 2023. It is a Friday morning today, and we are off on a wild adventure of life. Last night was a lot of fun. I had one of my good friends and teammates over, Jen Neal, who runs Formula Done Marketing. And we were talking marketing and sales and business and life, and it was a ton of fun. And she asked me a very interesting question. She said, so what makes all this different? And why do you do it this way? Why? Because the most important thing to me is speed to production. So right now it's almost 8 a.m. I am recording the journal entry. With all luck, it will be uploaded in an hour, 2 hours. That's the goal. So the reason why is because I look at what I'm doing as real-time reporting on America's holding company, on what I'm trying to accomplish. And that, at the end of the day, that's what a holding company is. It is a company that someone or group of someone's has control of and can decide how they want to build it. So currently, I've got control of America's holding company, and this is how I want to build it. I don't know how long it will take to get everything up and going, but as I'm doing it, I'm documenting my journey. I'm documenting the decisions I make, what I do to feed my family, what I do to have fun, what I do to raise my family and be involved in their school and make an impact. So I am taking the entirety of Justin and reporting on that. And that, Justin, is what is driving America's holding company. And I'm doing it this way because with AI, everything has changed, right? Because of artificial intelligence, you can easily recreate, or not recreate, but create content that looks incredibly well put together, that looks incredibly real, that no one ever actually did. So that's why I love these classes, and that's why I document my journey the way I'm documenting it, because I am not AI. I am a human. I am living the human experience just like everyone who actually consumes content on the internet is also a human. And so, yes, I do use AI to transcribe and to write my blog and come up with titles of the journal entries. AI is definitely a tool in my tool chest. But it is not me. And that's my goal with these journal entries and documenting my life and sharing my life, because I believe that we as a society crave authenticity and crave something real, something that is not scripted. Like yesterday, Elon Musk went to Eagle Pass to see the border and the immigration crisis and everything going on down there. He was a citizen reporter. That's all I am. I see myself as a citizen reporter. I'm the camera crew, the editing crew, the production crew. Like, I'm everything, which is great. That's how it's supposed to be right now. Eventually, I'll build up a team and we'll structure it in a way where we can get more real-time content out quicker. But for now, A 10, 15, 20-minute daily journal entry is a great start. And full transparency, I don't get a ton of views. And I'm not really started promoting it on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn yet. I'm at the point where I'm creating, so I create these videos. I produce the videos. Once I produce the videos, I upload them to YouTube. Then I upload them to X. I embed the YouTube video into the blog link. I transcribe it. I create the blog. I rip the audio out and put the audio as a podcast, and I embed that in the blog link. So every day I'm creating a 3,000 word blog of my life, talking through my life. And this blog is designed to be SEO. So like when I talk about Elon Musk and the Eagle Pass and his visit there and the citizen reporting that he was doing. As I talk about all that, that is current real world things going on that people may be looking for. So as we get better and better at creating this content, as we get better at documenting the journey, we're pulling things that people are already interested in, are already thinking about and talking about into the content. And that creates a wider and wider net. And our goal is, I believe, a business is a box designed to collect and monetize time. My goal is to collect as much time as I can through my journal entries, through what I do. I collect that time by people tuning in, people following, people engaging with that content. Eventually, I will be able to collect that time and then monetize it through either directing them to other companies that I'm part of, or they can subscribe to America's Holding Company. At the end of the day, it's their option. It's their choice. Just like it's your choice to pay taxes. Now, are there consequences if you don't pay taxes? Yes. The IRS will come after you, or could come after you. Right? There are consequences if we do or don't do anything in life. Same with what we're trying to build. No one is forced to do anything. And I believe that's how it should be. We should be given options. I believe education should be free. And we should be given an opportunity to invest in it. And when we have that opportunity, we get more value out of it. Because it hurts harder when you do it. So that is what I told her. You know, this is all about me being me and showing you this account that you're following is not an automated bot. This is Justin. This is my personal brand and what I'm doing with my time over the next 40 years. Regardless of everything else. Like I'm working at Kitech. It's freaking awesome. I'm having so much fun. It is exactly what I needed in my plan. Because at the end of the day, I've got to take care of my family. And so my plan is to get my financial needs met working at Kitech and my entrepreneurial needs met through building a personal brand for Kitech. So my brand promotes Kitech, which is great. Everybody wins. And that I look at that as the dual allocation of resources. Right? When you invest time, you can get more than one ROI if you know what you're trying to accomplish in multiple areas of your life. It's like you go on a hike with your family. Dual allocation of resources is you're spending time with your family and you're exercising. with one investment of time. That's awesome. So how can we do that financially and with our career paths and with what we want to accomplish as individuals? We will let this guy in. Yeah, so that's fun. And that's how I look at it when it comes to everything I'm building with America's Holding Company. I'm building it in such a way where I can chase my dream, my BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goal of helping change America, of helping get us, well, specifically helping change the way employees are compensated in America. But I can chase that dream incredibly slowly, yet I talk about it every day in these videos. And this, I believe, is how we collapse time. You set a dream as far out as you want to dream. So my dream's 40 years. Then I thought about what are the different steps that I would need to accomplish this dream. And then I started looking at, okay, if those are the different steps, how do I fund my life today while working to make as big as leaps towards that future as possible? And when you're doing that, my goal is not to be the person doing this stuff. It's to build a team of people doing this. So, for example, I plan on hiring a CEO as soon as I can to run America's Holding Company full time. Someone more talented than me, who's raised money and built a holding company and been successful doing this, because I haven't. I haven't cycled through all the hurts and pains of building a business. I mean, I've definitely cycled through my hurts and pains. But I've not built a multi-million-dollar business on my own yet. So I could either say, I'm going to do this all on my own, or I can say, you know what? This is the idea. How can we get this idea, control of this idea, into the hands of the people who could drive it the best? I look at America's Holding Company like a tool. I also look at a car like a tool. A car needs a driver. A business needs a driver. And if you put me in, let's say, a Formula One car and sent me to race, I would lose. Like, incredibly bad. But someone else who's already done it could win. So why would I try to be the driver when in all reality, if this works the way I believe it will work, we're going to start growing incredibly fast. And when we're growing incredibly fast, we have to be careful. And we need someone who's been there, done that, rather than someone like me who's just learning on the job. I have an idea, and I will not stop chasing it. But that doesn't mean I know everything I'm doing. And that's life. Most entrepreneurs don't. And that's life. It's okay. Jeff Bezos didn't start off where he's at right now. Anyways, I am at Kitech. I'm gonna go process this video right now. But yeah, it's Friday. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. And we will talk to y'all soon. If you need me, reach out.